Yes, welcome to this lesson. Now I am going to discuss the poem She Was a Phantom of Delight by William Wordsworth. This poem has been described or prescribed for BA in English first year syllabus, right? University of Sri Javardhanapura, external. She Was a Phantom of Delight by William Wordsworth. We know that William Wordsworth is the father of father of Romanticism in England. You know what Romanticism is. Romanticism means writing poetry on nature, human feelings, and political right thoughts. Okay, not only nature. Romanticism means not only nature, not only human love. Human love is one of the human feelings. So at that time, England was full of factory system, and people were not sensitive towards human emotions. There was domestic violence. Men were factory laborers. Throughout the day, they were working in factories, and they returned home late at night. Dawn to dusk, they were fumbling with iron machinery, so that they didn't understand human emotions. They assaulted their wives. So that William Wordsworth writes a poem called She Was a Phantom of Delight, in which he appreciates beauty and virtue of his wife, Mary Wordsworth. Poem is divided into three sections. First 10 lines, 1. That means first 10 lines describe how he understood his wife before marriage as a girlfriend. Second 10 lines show how he saw wife as married wife at home. Last 10 lines later in marriage life. See here, she was a phantom of delight. Before marriage, I met her like a phantom of delight. Phantom means angel. Yes, a divine soul. Delight, extreme happiness. That phantom brought me extreme happiness. When first she gleamed upon my sight, when she first gleamed upon my sight, I saw her a lovely apparition. She was a lovely apparition to me. Apparition mean here image, if not divine soul, angel, sent to be a moment's ornament. She was an ornament to me for a moment. That time, how he saw her as girlfriend. Her eyes as stars of twilight fair. I saw her eyes as stars of twilight fair, like twilights to her dusky hair. Her dusky hair was also the same, like twilight. But all things about her drawn from Maytime and the cheerful dawn. I found Maytime happiness with her. From her, she gave me such a bliss. She had a dancing shape, an image gay. Her shape was also dancing. She had an image gay to haunt, to startle and waylay. To haunt me, to go here and there, to startle and waylay, hide and see. Hide, I like to hide and see, right? Thus, the poet describes how he saw his wife before marriage, right? Now he says how he saw her after marriage, early marriage life. I saw her upon nearer view. Now he sees her upon nearer view. Now, with a closer look, he can see her. A spirit, yet a woman. Earlier she understood as a divine creature. Now he sees she's a spirit, yet a woman too. But a woman. She's a spirit, but a woman. Now understand, she's a woman because she's at home. Her household motions light and free. Her household motions are light and free. And steps of virgin liberty. Steps of virgin liberty means she is walking like a little girl. Wife can't be a virgin, right? He equates her to a little girl. That means light, free, yes. A countenance in which did meet sweet records from his as sweet. Within her I saw sweet records. Promises as sweet. Her words are very sweet, right? A creature not too bright or good for human nature's daily food. Now he wonders. The poet hesitates for one thing, whether uh, right, this divine creature at home can consume human daily food because they consume ambrosia, They consume God's divines consume ambrosia, but here daily food of human life can't be suitable for her. He's worried because he exaggerates his wife as a goddess. Creature not too bright or good for human nature's daily food, for transient sorrows, simple wiles. Other thing is that again he is worried that the human world is suitable for her because human world is of transient sorrows, simple wiles, right praises, blame, love, kisses, tears and smiles. That means human world is not always a happier place, right, for a goddess to exist. Now, last 10 lines, the poet describes how he saw his wife as a mature one, right, as a mature one, and now later in marriage. And now I see with I see rain. Now with my eye, I see the very pulse of the machine. I could hear the very pulse of the machine mean heart. She's not a divine now, actually human. A being breathing thoughtful breath. She is a being breathing thoughtful breath. Even she breathes thoughtfully. That means even when breathing, she thinks. That means exaggerate. We don't think and breathe. A traveler between life and death. That means she is human. She is a traveler between life and death. The reason firm. She has firm reason. The temperate will. She has temperate will. Endurance. Foresight. She has qualities like this: endurance, foresight, strength, and skill. She has those. A perfect woman, nobly planned. Now he exaggerates a woman saying she's a perfect woman, nobly planned. We have never seen perfect women in the world, neither perfect men. All have shortcomings, defects. To warn, to comfort, and command. She is a woman who came to me to warn, to comfort, and command. Sometimes she command me, sometimes warn me, sometimes comfort me, and yet is spirit still. Now, though she is a woman, human woman, again he says that she is a spirit, still and bright with something angel, or something of angelic light. She is bright, she is shining, glittering with an angelic light. So you may understand that now William Wordsworth speaks of his wife as in a divine position, right? So what we have to understand is that the contemporary England didn't know how to treat females, how to right be kind to them, right? They always harassed females. They were victims of domestic violence too, right? As a system of factory system, as a result of factory system, they were working throughout the day. Men, sometimes because of the problems of the families, women were also engaged in prostitution. Like that, there was a era like that. So the poet describes right? Beauty and virtue of his wife, Mary Wordsworth, through this. So, prime skin, delight, sight, scent, ornament, fair hair, A B like that in rhyme. And themes are love, marriage, beauty, virtue of females, right, like that. He exaggerates females, therefore hyperbole, flashback, imagery, simile, metaphor, uh, allusion, etc. can be taken as techniques. Okay, I will come to you with another poem next. Goodbye.